full name.
I'm Emery. You know that.
And I'm Coco. Welcome to our first family video. And today we decided that we wanted to have Emery ask me some questions.
Sure.
And then I'm going to flip it and ask some kid questions, because sometimes as parents we kind of don't really know our children. So I asked him to go online and ask what I tell you, to ask funny questions that to ask your parents.
Yep.
So we're just gonna jump right in.
Start now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What's one of your earliest memories?
One of my earliest memories, like as far as what?
Earliest.
My earliest memories, as far as like what though? Like as a kid, as a single woman, or like as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, one of my first earliest memories. Lady. Oh crap. My first earliest
Actually,
memory.
let's just do woman. The woman.
Oh,
it'll be easier. Yeah.
Okay, so like as your mom, one of my first earliest memories as your mom. Oh wow. So the first earliest memories as your mom is when I was pregnant and they told me I was pregnant. That was the earliest memory. Woo.
You was mad.
No, I wasn't mad. No, I wasn't mad. I was surprised. I didn't know what to expect, but that was like one of the most, it's like you get so many emotions. First of all, you find out you're pregnant. Then after that, they want to do an ultrasound, and then they're showing you that you have something growing in you. It's so many emotions. So that was one of the first early, and that was after I took pregnancy tests, just to actually see a baby in me. Yeah. Okay. Huh?
I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember. You were being informed. You don't remember? Okay, what's your next question?
Oh, you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to take turns.
Okay. What is the best thing you like about me being your mom?
How beautiful you are and how like you talk to God. That's what I like about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay.
Oh. What's the most trouble you ever got in?
Most trouble I've ever gotten into?
She never got in trouble, yo.
Yeah, I wasn't a troubled child. I really
listened.
I listened.
And she followed directions.
And and how you know that?
Because you told me.
And who else told you? My mom told him I was a really model child. Because I saw my mom struggle, and I really respect and love my mom, and my mom was all I had, so I really was honest. I love my mom, and
exactly.
I did not want to cause no problems. So as far as a kid, I didn't get in trouble, but as an adult, I'm gonna be candid. I was in the military, and if you've ever been in the military, you probably understand what I'm about to say. You go on deployment, and you haven't driven in 6 months or more. So when you get back, you get in your car, you start your car, your foot is a lead foot, meaning your foot is on that gas, and so that was, as an adult, I never broke the law, but I used to be a speed demon. Like, I would get tickets. But I've grown up, but I used to get speeding tickets. That's why I was like, when we be driving, I'm like, oh yeah, that cop gonna get him.
I'm cruising.
Yeah, because I still drive, like I'm supposed to, but I'm mindful. I'm more mindful now, especially I have a life in my hand. So I have 2 rather, and I'm mindful.
3. Him.
Oh yeah, and Taylor, our dog. So I'm mindful. So next, this is fun. We never did this before. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question. Do you like girls?
No.
Do you like girls?
No, Mom.
Emery, this is us supposed to be honest.
I know, I'm honest.
Let's introduce them to Taylor. This is Tay-Bay. Taylor. Hey, say hey, peeps. Say hey.
Hi, peeps.
Say hi. You smell a real doggy. How you doing, Pumpkin?
Hi, peeps.
You just ate. Say hi, peoples.
Hi, people.
This is my first baby. This is the one I expected. The Emery. So back to you. Do you like girls?
No, Mom. I'm truthful. I don't. I want to be by myself. I promise.
Emery's 9.
I'm 9. That's why I don't understand.
And I know. But okay, you don't like girls today.
Yep.
Go ahead. What's your next question?
Your turn.
I asked you a question. I said, do you like girls? That was my question.
Dang.
I'm gonna make my questions real questions that I really want to know the answer to, and I'm not gonna judge you. This is not me being mommy. This is me wanting to know you. Go ahead.
What was your relationship with your own parents like?
I just explained that.
I know, that's the same question.
Oh, I just said that
Skip.
though. Yeah, skip that one. I love my mom.
What's something you always wanted to do but didn't? And why didn't I? Okay, something I always wanted to do. I'm gonna be candid and honest. Get my teeth fixed. I've always wanted that. Promise you. And the reason why I didn't initially, because I was in the military. So I at the time when I was in the military, I couldn't get them fixed. Then after I got out, I went to try to get them fixed, and then I had so much work that had to be done, and it is expensive. That's why I haven't gotten them fixed yet. So in case y'all be trying to say, oh, what's wrong with her teeth? Because the shit is, excuse me, PG-13. It's expensive. That's why my teeth ain't fixed all the way yet. But it's in progress. So that's the only thing in my life that I wanted to do, and I have yet committed to doing so. And I have let fear of cost stop me. My question? Your turn.
Oh, okay, boys. No, we're not finna do that. We're not finna bark me to death. So my question to you, Emery,
What?
if you can do one thing and not get in trouble for it, what would it be? Anything. If it's one thing that you could do and not get in trouble for it, what would it be?
Play a lot in class.
In class? You want to play in class and not, okay.
It's hard.
Why?
Because I always play a lot, I promise.
You play a lot in class?
Yeah, sometimes.
You do? Your eyelash on you. Hold on, I don't want it to go on your eye. You play a lot in class?
Sometimes.
Okay. And you would like to not be playing all the time?
I would.
Oh, you would like to play a lot, but you try not to play a lot.
Yeah.
Emery is, so let me explain this too. We just talked about it. Because I'm honest about wanting to build up this young man to being a very strong, secure man, grown man, right? So we were at a baby shower, and Emery is very attentive to me, and he's mindful of me. So I'm an introvert.
So she doesn't like a lot of people.
I don't.
If y'all kids don't know that, an introvert means she don't like a lot of people. An extrovert.
No, extra.
An extrovert means that you like a lot of people. You like to be like, hey, let's go.
He's an extrovert. Yeah. And I think that this is why I know God is so good and honest about his plan for you. I might have a glow. My aura is it popping?
Yeah.
Boy. But the reason why, this is why I trust God, and I'm building more trust and understanding who God is and letting him lead, because
she loves him.
If he had given me someone like me to raise, I would not have grown.
Hi. She talk about me right here.
This guy right here is so different than I am. That I'm like, but I don't want to stunt his growth. Oh, I don't want to, I was reading something I had to take. I don't want to stunt his growth, so I'm mindful as his mother to make sure that I support his natural gift, because everything that we have, God has given us, is a gift. So him being an extrovert is a complete gift. Me being an introvert is a complete gift, but we have to know when to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah.
Right? So if we go to a baby shower, mommy shouldn't be sitting in the corner, because that's what I do. I sit in the corner and wait, you know, and I'm supporting.
Oh.
Yeah, I support you, but I support you from afar. But Emery's in the party. He want to hang out with the people. He want to greet and meet. He's not like a what's the word?
Partier.
Well, he likes people, but he's still kind of shy, you know. But that's a little bit backstory about my babe, my son, my love. All right, my question. Oh, you got another one? Ask me another one. It's fine. Cause I always ask you questions. I'm a nosy mom. I be wanting to know.
Nosy.
You be wanting me to. You should want me to. I think that's important.
What was? Hold on. Wait. Was there something your parents did when you were a kid that you swore?
Yes. That I would never do?
Yeah.
I just read their question. So the question was there something your parents did when you were a kid that you swore you'd never do? I said I would never be a fusser. I would never fuss.
But she does.
At my kid. I wouldn't. And the funny thing is, I just had this thought too. I'm a fusser. I fuss about, what I fuss about?
Not sure. Oh no, yeah. Nosiness.
I don't like nosy, because you don't have to be nosy. What do I fuss about the most though? What'd you say? That's a question. What do you think I fuss about the most?
I don't know. Because there's a lot of things that you fuss about.
What do I fuss about the most?
Talking. Hair.
I fuss the most about personal upkeep.
That means hair.
That means you.
Yeah, your body. That looks perfect.
I will fuss for hours because a certain somebody
don't point at me.
brushing their teeth, washing his face, taking a shower. And these things he will do, but it's such a task to him. And I stress the importance of taking care of your vessel, because this is what?
Your body, and nobody can take over your body.
And what else?
You can't.
How many of these do you get?
What?
So, and I just get so fired up with people in general when you don't take care of your vessel.
I'm so fired up.
So that, yeah, I fuss. And that was one thing I said I would never do, is be a fusser. And honestly, I didn't expect to have children, but I said I would never want to fuss at my children if I did have them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fusser, and I sound like my mother when I fuss. Any more questions?
Your turn.
I just asked you a question. What do I fuss about the most?
Oh, dang. Moving down. When I was little, what did you think I was going to be when I grew up? Oh,
well, you're still little. However, Emery's 9, and I believe he's going to be a preacher or a prophet or...
Because I talk a lot of goodness.
Yeah, or something of inspiration, something that he's going to reach a lot of people. But I feel like he might be a preacher, and he just might be a motivational speaker. He's going to do like something with people and encouragement. That's what I think. I mean, that's just what I feel in my spirit. I always knew that he was going to be a loving person, but I know that his gift, one of the gifts that God has bestowed upon him that I see is his love of encouraging other people.
Huh?
He may not even, like in class, even his teachers, like he want to help others and he hasn't gotten it yet. I'm like, but how you going to help somebody you don't know? Right? And I'd be like, you don't know yet. Like, if you don't know, how you going to help somebody? So that's the one thing I do see. He's going to be an inspirational person that's going to impact millions of people. Millions of people.
Let me tell you one thing. I'm just trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
I would never, even when McDonald's, like, upgrades. Oh,
all the way to the top. I would never work the McDonald's. I would never work at McDonald's.
What if they pay you? What if they pay you above minimum wage?
What's that?
Minimum wage is like the minimum amount that they can pay you. So
No.
what if, no.
I'm gonna be.
You like money. Go ahead. Let's see how many minutes. Oh, okay. So we got a couple more minutes. We got about 3 more minutes. So ask me some more questions.
Did you think I have more of your good qualities or bad qualities?
Good. Definitely good. He has way more of my good qualities. But I'm thankful I'm a mindful parent. I don't teach him based on what I want him to be.
She always teaches me.
But I teach him on, and I think most parents do. I teach him based on the things I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Or especially like some of those challenging experiences. I teach him based on that. And this is the thing too. When you're a parent, I've already been 9. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where he's been. The only thing about that is though, I haven't been a man. I'm not a boy. I've never been a boy. But I'm mindful, like I know you get to school and you want to socialize and you want to have friends and this and that and the third.
I already have friends.
I wasn't that person. I've never been that person. I never wanted the friends. I wasn't the socializer. I would always have one friend. And that would be my friend.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Him.
No, I'm talking about in school. I had one. Every time I would have one friend. I'm a one friend at a time type of person.
Oh.
Yeah, one friend at a time. Because I believe people have to add value, and if you have like 50 people, for me, the introvert, I just can't break it up.
Look, guys, look.
Boy, come on. Ask one more question. One more question, and then we're gonna close out.
What is the funniest thing I ever said or did as a kid?
What is the funniest thing you ever said or did?
I'm already laughing.
I don't know. You've done a lot, You've done
Think
a
of
lot.
this one. Like, think of the one that you really love.
Ever funny though? Oh, what was that day when Emery, when you was talking about the trash, and you was like, you said something stink, and I had laughed for a long time.
That smoke smell hard.
Oh, he said, I was like, that had me laughing for, remember, that was the funniest thing I've ever, because I know how he thinks. So when he says something is hard, I know it's very difficult. But we were walking and something was smelling stink. And he said, that smell hard? I said, I've never heard that. And I thought I laughed for a good 20 minutes. And I'm not even a laugher. And that was funny to me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to close this out and say thank you so much for watching. I encourage each parent to sit down with their children or child and have them ask you some questions. Just so that you can gain understanding and knowing who you are raising. Not everyone is the same. How he may receive information and how I may translate it might be different. But when you sit down with them and get to know them, you actually tap into something that you didn't even know that was there, to be honest. Don't put that paper up. They ain't going to try to focus on the daggone paper. So from my family to yours, we want you guys to have a blessed, beautiful, happy, and prosperous week.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.
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 What's up, man? What you want, Tay?
Bye.
It's the baby. Look.